Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is kind of funny, kind of fun. Don't take it too seriously, but today I try on all the makeup that I hate. And hate is a very strong word. I don't really hate all these things. I just don't like them or haven't really given them enough time and enough love. And I'm going to put them on my face and I'm going to try to make them work. And this is the look I have come up with. Sneak peek so you can kind of see what we're in for. So maybe it's also just a little tutorial. Maybe you like these products. I'm probably going to get kicked off all the PR lists from all these companies, but disclaimer, it doesn't mean these companies are bad. I love stuff from the companies that I talk about. So it is just these specific products that just did not work for me. If they work for you, amazing. Don't yell at me. I don't care. So if you want to see me put makeup that I dislike very much all over my entire face, then just keep watching this video. Okay, so here we go. I'm starting off. I'm both like equally excited and nervous and scared all at the same time. So let's just jump right into it. So this is the Physicians Formula Organic Wear BB Cream in the shade Light. I think this only comes in like 2 or 3 shades, and I heard people rave about it, but I hate it. So I'm going to apply this just with my hands. It's like super moussey. So it smells like plastic, number one. It's like super moussey and like thick, and it just feels like goopy on the skin. And it doesn't really do anything. Like, yeah, there's some coverage, but I just feel like this accentuates all my pores without really even covering anything. So I don't know. And then another reason why I don't like this is it like melts off immediately. But let's try and make this work. Like, I remember getting this, I'm pretty sure, like last summer, and I wore it because I love BB creams in the summer, and it just like slid off my face. And I don't even have oily skin, but this was like an oil disaster. Okay, so there it is. It just like it feels tacky. I don't know. It doesn't feel nice. It doesn't smell nice. And it didn't really even my skin tone out that much. I still have a lot of redness, and it accentuated my pores. Moving on. Okay, the next one is the Hard Candy Glamouflage Heavy Duty Concealer. Is there even a shade on this? No, there's no shade on this. So, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is like... I'm going to apply this with my finger first. This is like so... I don't know. I think people really like this product, but I do not. Actually, it's looking better than the BB cream is, so points for that. I just remember wearing this one time and it just like creased everywhere. But actually, I kind of don't hate it right now. Oh yeah, I think I maybe use a different, if you use your finger, actually, I don't hate it as much. That's not so bad. Huh. Okay, let's try it on like some other things. My zits. Maybe I don't know why I hated this. I actually don't mind this. Wow, you learn something new every day. You know what? I think I wasn't using my finger. And I think it was like all cakey and chunky, but if you use your finger and just use a really small amount, I can actually dig this. All right. I'm not saying it's my favorite concealer. I'm just saying when I put it in my pile of things I don't like, it's now moving up in the world a little bit. Okay, to set that, people are gonna get shocked at this one. I do not like MAC Studio Fix powder. I keep like going back and like getting different colors. This is the shade C2 because I want to like it, but I just don't. Like, I know people just use it on its own with like nothing underneath, and I know people use it as a setting powder. I just don't like it. It is, to me, as I use it, because that's what this tutorial is for, to me it's just like cakey and heavy and noticeable on the skin, whereas like even if you just use like, if you need it as a touch-up powder, like anything else, I have so many that I use. Yeah, I just feel like it makes the skin look heavy and flat. Yeah, like I look instantly dry and cakey from this stuff. But here we go. Like, I never use this. Unless you wanted, like, an extremely flat, cakey, powdery look. If that's what you're going for. Oh my god, I can, like, feel my skin. It feels so dry. I need Fix Plus. I need MAC Fix Plus. Okay, people raved about this, and this is the, what is this? Maybelline Master Bronze and Highlight Kit. So this one looks too dark, and this one's too orange, and it has glitter in it, which is just not what you want for bronzer. I'm gonna use a brush I hate. This is the Morphe MB5. I think I got this because Jaclyn Hill said to, but it's so dense and so stiff. I just feel like it defeats the purpose of like a dual fiber brush. So here we go into my glittery orange bronzer with this brush that feels, it's just so hard. It doesn't like blend anything. I don't get it. No. This is so, like, is there glitter on my face? There's like specks of glitter on my face. The color is not nice in my opinion. My boyfriend's gonna come home and that'll be the ultimate test. If my boyfriend's like, what's up with your makeup? It doesn't look good. Probably not. So I'm just gonna keep bronzing. This brush does not blend. I don't understand why Jaclyn Hill liked it. It just feels like I'm like stamping the thing on with like nothing else, like to spread it around. And this is like not pigmented. I've gone in with like 17 layers here, and we're just not really getting anywhere. So just keep freaking trying to blend that in. Oh my god. Look, I'm going out of focus because I'm going so crazy. No, nothing's happening here. I'll just be here a while. Give me 20 minutes and maybe I'll get a nice blend of the bronzer here. That seems to be all I can do. Now, this is a love-hate relationship, this. I hate it for, like, everyday makeup. This is the NYX Highlight and Contour Palette. I've never used this for everyday makeup. However, for, like, Halloween makeup, it's wonderful. But for like everyday makeup, it's just the hardest thing to blend in the universe. So I'm gonna take a brush that I know is good to see if I can even try to make it work. So I'm gonna take this contour shade, or maybe this one. I don't know, maybe I'll mix them. Let's see. Actually, it's not as bad. Okay, I feel like if you use a good brush, it'll work. Okay, that's not so bad. I definitely prefer that to the bronzer I just applied. It's making my skin look better. But yeah, it's just not easy to blend this stuff. Even here, it's looking, oh, I just dropped my brush. It's looking patchy. Okay, you just really gotta blend that out. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna try this yellow banana powder. I hate yellow powder also. Does that even do anything? I don't know, I feel like my skin looks like a ghost on camera. Moving along, this is the Physicians Formula Butter Blush. Love the butter bronzer. This is in the shade Plum Rose. I think I just got a really bad shade because this just doesn't show up pretty much on my skin. So I know, I even feel like I heard people saying that. So like, nothing happened. Okay, I'm gonna go ham on this and let's see if we can get it going here. A tiny bit. It's just got like no color. And it's just like nothing. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, that's how much you have to put on. There we go. We're seeing some color here, people. We're seeing some color. There we go. Okay. Okay, butter bronzer, I see you. You smell good. I mean, butter blush. I guess I should have just gone like this. I'm a very light hand when it comes to makeup, but clearly, there we go. I just needed to dive right into that. Getting better. Getting better. Let's try some brows. There's nothing I really hate about brow products. Like, I don't know, whatever. But there's really no product that I, like, despise with brow products. But I do not like this one, and I don't use it ever. This is the NYX Sculpt and Highlight Brow Contour in rose and soft brown. So it's dual-ended. And on one side is this big, like, highlighting stick, random, and then it's just like this random point that's not like thin nor thick, and there's no spoolie, so I gotta get my own spoolie here. I just feel like you have to be so much more careful and like use really, really tiny little stroke. I need a mirror closer. It's very dry and like looks dry on my eyebrow. You know what I mean? It's kind of like dragging my hairs a bit. Oh my God, I can see my skin like flaking off. Like it's just like clumping up right there. It doesn't like blend really easily. And I just hate that there's no spoolie. So yeah, it drags. It's really dry. Crepey on my brows. My skin is also just feeling really dry because of all the other products I put on it, but that's another story. Like this doesn't blend. Oh my God. Okay, then you're supposed to, I don't even know. Like what are you supposed to do with this other side? I guess put it under here? Like, I guess, but like, why? All right, I guess we'll put that under there. I don't get this. Why am I doing that? Okay, sure. I guess it kind of carves it out, but this looks pink. It just looks so odd. I'm gonna try to blend that out and wonder why I'm using this. I don't get this. Okay, well, there's my brows. Do they look contoured? Okay, this product I don't hate, but I just don't like. This is Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill 4-color eyeshadow palette. I just feel like I hate little palettes like this. That's just like, they're like, oh, you can make a smoky eye, but like, I don't know. I just feel like it's misleading to a lot of people. Like, I feel like people would look at this and like, just not know what to do with it. Like, I just don't like those tones and like, it's just, and they're not very pigmented, so let's attempt this. I'm gonna take this like shimmery shade and just pop that all over my lid. Okay, so really gotta dig into that to get some pigment going here. Maybe we'll go in a second time. Getting a hint of a color. Something there, something there. Now I hate that there's not like a brown transition shade. Like, I just don't understand. But don't worry, there's 2 brushes down there that no one's ever gonna use, ever. Okay, like, okay, I friggin' just need a transition shade. So I'm gonna go into my NYX and then use one of those browns because I just can't. I have to do this. I'm sorry, everyone. Okay, now let's go into this dark shade. Let's see, darker shade. Let's see what we got here. Looks exactly the same, literally exactly the same as the color I just put down. And how much are these? Like $60? I'm trying. This looks, okay, it's a little bit darker. A little bit. Now, mind you, I am like going hard into this palette with my brush. Lot of fallout. They're not pigmented. They're just like, here we are. We're some like random shades of gray for you to put on your eyeballs. Maybe we'll take this, oh, that maybe looks dark, and smudge this into my lashes. No, not pigmented. Okay, build it up. We can. I'm just putting this in the outer corner. Again, same boring, boring, boring shade of gray. Perfect. All these colors, can I just tell you, have all blended in. Like, none of them have, like, stayed where I've put them. So, it's just, like, a gray, neutral nothing. They're not, like, shimmery. They're not matte. Like, it's just nothing. They're nothing. Okay, now this isn't necessarily this brand, it's just the idea. This is the Kiss New York Professional Dead Sexy Liner Jumbo Pen Liner. I hate these things. Why does it look like a Sharpie? Why am I putting a Sharpie on my eye? Like, I could just put a Sharpie on my eye if that's what I felt like doing. I don't understand how anyone knows how to use these, but here I go. This is going to be nice. Oh my God, I'm like, why? How do you even? Okay, let's go, guys. Okay. You can kind of get a thin line. Okay, if you just stamp the tip of it. Let's try to do a wing here. Guys, that wasn't so bad. It's thicker than I ever do, and you can't really get a nice point, but I was picturing like eyeliner this thick. It's not like a nice, precise flick, but it's not as horrible as I was thinking. Watch me mess up the other side now. Okay, so you just can only touch the tip of it. Don't get crazy. Oh, like I did just there. Don't get into the crazy thick part. Just go like that. Ah! You just gotta go quick with it. Okay, this one's a little uneven. But you know what happens when you try to fix things? They get worse. That's not horrible. It's not horrible. Okay, now what we're gonna do is white priming mascara. I hate the idea of this. I hate that it's white. It's always goopy. It always makes my lashes look clumpy. This one's by Tarte. It's called Opening Act. But really, any white priming mascara I just do not like. So it just never works. It never makes my eyelashes look better than if I had just applied the mascara. And why is it white? I don't get it. Like, why is this always white? The priming mascara is always white, except for Benefit has a brown one, which I don't even like either. See, a lot of the stuff I don't like, I get rid of. So it's amazing I have this stuff still left in my collection. Okay, do you let that dry? Maybe. Let's move on to highlighter. I don't like this. This is the NYX Dose of Dew Face Gloss. This is what it looks like. This is in the shade Dose of Dew. It's what I just said. Let me put it on here. Oh, look. Nothing. It just makes you look sweaty. Maybe that's what it's supposed to do? And it just, like, there's no, like, shimmer or highlight. It just, like, literally, like, I don't know how to explain this. It doesn't add a highlight, but it makes you look highlighted. Like, it just reflects light. So if you don't want it to look like you have any highlighter on, I just don't think it does anything. It's like you could put Vaseline on. It's, like, the same effect as, like, Vaseline. Because there's, like, no color, no highlight. It's just, but it's giving you something because it's wet. Okay, now going into the CoverGirl, the Supersizer Fibers mascara. I hate the brush on this. It's like some weird little thin thing that I don't think does anything. I hate fiber mascara. Oh, this is gonna just make everything worse. And like, what? It doesn't do anything on top of that white mascara. I feel like I'm just like painting a stick. Like, it's not doing anything to my lashes. It's just painting them black. That's literally all it's doing. I don't see no fibers coming off this thing. I don't see the purpose of the white mascara. This is the Essence Eye and Face palette. I don't like these things because I think this color palette is weird. Like, it's just weird selection. Like, why is there a gray? And the highlighter might actually work. No, it's glittery. It's glittery. It looks, oh God, it looks fake. Yeah, like that just looks, it just really, really stands out. It doesn't like blend into the skin whatsoever. If you want that look, and it's like stark white, which I'm pale and it still doesn't even work for me. And it's like silver almost. Looks highlighted, but in person, it's like, oh, she's wearing highlighter. Like, it's not, it doesn't just melt into the skin. It doesn't give you like an ethereal glow. This is the Pop Pouty Pop Crayon by Pop Beauty in the shade Rose Romance. Look at this. There's like no color. It just now looks like my lips are pale and dry. The color, it smells like wax. It smells like crayon wax. I don't like the color. The smell is horrible. Feels bad. But now look what I'm going to go in with. This is the Col-Lab Glow with the Flow Lip Shine in the shade Best in Glow. Look at this fuchsia pink with blue sparkle color. Who's going to wear this? Me. Right now. It's not opaque. Ew. It's so sticky. The brush is so weird. It like is not stable. Ew, ew. No, Oh, this does not feel nice. This applicator is really hard to use. No. I don't like the applicator. I don't like the feel of it. I don't like the size. I don't like the packaging. But I think we're done here. I think this is the finished look. What do you guys think? Did I pull it off? Tell me what you think. Did I make it look amazing for all the makeup that I don't like? Do I look better than I normally do using the makeup that I do like? Maybe this makeup is meant to be, and maybe all the other stuff I've been using is no good, and maybe this is the good stuff. Anyways, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Tell me if you love some of these products. I would love to know if I'm using them wrong, what have you. Let's just chat in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching this long video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!